as the director of FTII, I was kept in illegal confinement by students for about 8 to 10 hours on Monday night. 6 people had been asked to come for that meeting, which was scheduled at around 3:30, 4 o'clock. You will get the statement in writing. So just, yeah.
Copy the ring.
So about 6 people had been asked to come, and 40 to 50 people came in forcefully, and I had no choice but to start a discussion with them in that small room. So it started with an issue of unlawful assembly, the whole meeting. I had no choice. After the discussion on the agenda of assessment, when I told them my decision, they said, "We will not allow you to go." Initially, for a couple of hours, I refused to call the police, but even after when 4 to 5 hours, they did not give in. I had no choice but to call the police. They formed chains to forcefully block me. I was tortured using interrogation techniques, verbal assault, including asking the same question and continuously threatening me to take my decision back. They also indulged in extremely disrespectful and insulting behavior, which I have mentioned to the police. They said, if you cannot answer my questions, if you cannot answer our questions, if you cannot solve our problem, if you cannot take this decision back, you are inefficient, incapable, you have no right to sit in that chair. When the police came in, there was a scuffle that ensued, and in it, they broke the furniture, telephones, wires, computers in my office, climbing on top of the table. The office has been sealed. After 8 to 9 hours of torture, I was forced by students to answer questions. I was taken out of that room by the police, and the students insisted that I talk to them even after that, you know. At 11 o'clock in the night, the same questions were asked, which had been asked 6 to 8 times already. I was absolutely not in a position to answer any of those questions at that time. No human being will be. They were enraged that despite the best of their efforts to break me down, they couldn't really break me down. I really wonder by what yardstick you can call such people students. They wanted to enact a drama. It was all pre-planned. They wanted to enact a drama in front of the police and the media, and it was pre-planned to show the director and the institution in poor light. And all this violence, torturing and all kinds of things, while keeping a facade of peaceful agitation for the outside world. In view of the above, I had to take the unfortunate step of filing an FIR with the police yesterday night. I had no choice but to take this step, as tolerating this kind of lawless behavior would have emboldened them to do anything further, and there should be a deterrent. I'm still in a state of mental shock, and it will take me a couple of days to come back to normal. Meaning, we're talking about freedom. Meaning, is it just a couple of students' freedom? Is it not my freedom also that is more important?